We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
KIMT Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joins us once again as we are tracking some national weather.
Yeah, a little, actually not a little, a big storm down south across the Gulf of Mexico has officially made landfall today, just earlier this afternoon, as a Category 2 hurricane. So it actually got a little bit stronger as it made landfall with winds sustained up to about 100 miles per hour. So a lot of big impacts happening here along the Louisiana coastline. In and around New Orleans and just to the west is where it made landfall. But seeing the impacts with the high wind gusts, storm surge up to 10 feet, and excessive rainfall happening here along the Louisiana coastline, even further east. And what's going to be happening as we go through the next couple of days? Well, of course, it's going to be moving inland and weakening. But as it continues to build to the north, we're eventually going to see it tracking a little bit closer to here as it really is moving due north through Memphis into southern Missouri here by the weekend. And what's going to happen is it's going to kick the clouds and even some moisture up here into our neck of the woods here in Minnesota and Iowa. That's going to be happening this weekend. So that means rather cloudy and also chance for some rain showers here as we look ahead to Friday night and going into the start of the weekend. Won't be a washout. We're not going to see any rain like this, but there are going to be some impacts here for the weekend as, again, all that moisture is going to be feeding north here across Iowa and even into Minnesota, more so across North Iowa. Better rain chances, I think, are going to be situated here in North Iowa and parts of Wisconsin. But right now, not talking about any rain, just seeing the warm conditions, still hazy, of course. That's been a theme here this week. Upper 70s to lower 80s right now. Going to see some of that haze continue here as we go through tonight. South winds are also going to stay around, and that's going to keep us on the warm side. Again, going into tomorrow, here we are at 4 p.m. on your Thursday. A few clouds around, but also likely still some of that haze. So mostly sunny skies are in the forecast, very similar to what we had here today. Temperature-wise, also into the lower 80s. But here we go into Friday. There's the clouds associated with that hurricane. It's not going to be a hurricane. It's not going to be even a tropical storm, but it's just going to send some clouds, a little disturbance, making its way up into our neck of the woods and possibly bringing that chance for some rain showers here as we go into the start of the weekend. And also, if we can dodge the clouds for long enough here by Friday night, we could be talking about the northern lights here, as there was a solar flare that occurred just yesterday, and it's likely going to make its way here by Friday. So we're going to be watching that. We'll have updates on the potential for the northern lights here as we look at it Friday night. But for tomorrow, again, sunshine's in the forecast, hazy skies as well. We'll see more clouds coming in here for Friday with that chance for rain showers here by Saturday. Scattered showers around. A little bit cooler with the rain and the clouds, highs in the upper 70s, but we are right back into the 80s here going into next week.